Hello, I'm Jonasz Rewiński and this is Military Mind. Armed conflicts, defense and security, land, sea and air. We've got you covered. Now, overnight, Russia used 10 times fewer drones than the previous night in its attacks against Ukraine. The Ukrainian Air Force reported that Russian troops launched 42 Shahed-type strike drones at Ukraine in the latest attack. One of the main targets was the city of Kramatorsk in the Donetsk region. Local authorities report that at least one child was killed and 5 civilians were injured in the latest strike on the city. Odessa and Sumy have also come under Russian attack. According to the State Emergency Service of Ukraine, Russia again attacked the city of Odessa with strike drones. According to preliminary data, 1 person was injured. Meanwhile, late in the evening of the 21st of July, Russian forces struck the city of Sumy with guided bombs. Rescuers saved 2 people, extinguished the fires and surveyed the area. Local authorities stated that 5 apartment buildings, several cars and a shopping center were damaged as a result. According to the State Emergency Service, 3 people were injured, including 1 child. In total, 12 people sought medical attention. Now, on the front line, Ukrainian military officer Stanislav Bunyatov reported that new reserves of the Russian armed forces have moved into the Sumy sector. As a result, the onslaught has intensified and led to Russian successes, at least on a local scale. He also notes the intense work of Russian unmanned aircraft. He believes that the Russian command attaches great strategic importance to the section of the front in the Sumy border area, as evidenced by the presence of elite airborne and marine units there. According to his assessment, the Ukrainian forces managed to hold the front in this sector thanks to the concentration of forces to the detriment of the Pokrovsk sector, where the situation continues to deteriorate. However, he considers this sacrifice justified because if Moscow makes gains in the Sumy region, Russian forces could reach Chernihiv and pose a direct threat to Kiev. Sometimes lightning-fast reflexes is all it takes to stay on the right side of the line between life and death. In this clip, a Ukrainian soldier spotted an enemy FPV drone flying at breakneck speed towards the car he was traveling in. However, he did not lose his cool. With remarkable efficiency, he used his rifle as a melee weapon to strike down the UAV at point-blank range. In this case, the weapon worked not as a firearm, but as the last chance for survival. FPV drones are equipped with a charge capable of tearing apart passenger vehicles and eliminating the crew. But this time, the Ukrainian soldier kept his cool and acted faster than the drone's algorithm ever could. While performing special missions in the north of the Sumy region, near the state border with Russia, a group of the Special Operations Forces of the Armed Forces of Ukraine came under heavy artillery fire. The enemy was firing in a massive, targeted manner using artillery. Despite the difficult situation, the Special Forces successfully left the area of attack and continued to move in accordance with their combat mission. Soon, while calming the area, Ukrainian troops discovered 2 Russian servicemen. The occupiers were trying to set up a new position, apparently for further fire or observation. A short but intense firefight ensued. The Ukrainian soldiers acted in a coordinated manner and without unnecessary noise, resulting in 2 eliminated soldiers in the Russian ranks. No losses were recorded among the Ukrainians.
Нам працює. Може йде? Не спіши, блядь. Передачу на фронталь. Там петух сказал ай. Ай-яй-яй. Дай штабове це доповідь, нехай туди кріпить. Там двоє було як мінімум, до двох уїбали.
Now, as you may already know, there is no pity on the front line, especially when it comes to Ukrainian artillerymen who are methodically destroying enemy targets every single day. Manpower, equipment, artillery systems, and logistics, you name it. Now, working in close cooperation with aerial reconnaissance, Ukrainian gunners fire accurately, quickly, and with deadly efficiency. The coordinates are received in real time, and the calculations bring the guns to the target in a matter of minutes. Let's see their work in action. In the Donetsk region, the Ukrainian Air Force continues to deliver powerful strikes on enemy rear positions. This time it's the work of Su-25 pilots who conducted a successful fire operation near the city of Chasiv Yar. 2 aerial bombs accurately hit the hangar, which, according to intelligence, housed enemy personnel, ammunition, food, and military equipment. The result was a large-scale fire, detonation of ammunition, and significant enemy losses. And with this, we conclude this episode of Military Mind. Please stay with us here on TVP World for more latest news and updates.